If you want to be a premium brand in your business and attract premium clients into your brand, you have to stop making these 4 common mistakes that I'm about to share with you in this video. What's up, bosses? I'm Talyn, your personal brand consultant at Boss Diplomat, making you look so good you can't be ignored. And speaking of you can't be ignored, would you like to become a solopreneur who is making 6 figures in their business? Because the answer is yes, and the how is I'm going to show you how you can become a premium brand, because there are certain things that premium brands do not do. Do you do discovery sessions or clarity calls, any kind of meeting with a potential customer or client that takes 60 minutes of your time or more? If you do, quit it, guys, quit it. You're giving your time away for free. That time can be spent on actually working on projects and clients that are paying you for that time. If you want to be premium, you need to be slightly untouchable. You need to show people that it's a privilege working with you, without the ego, of course. But you cannot give your time away for free, because your time is your greatest commodity. If you feel like you have to provide some sort of discovery sessions or discovery calls or whatever the title is, please try to make it less than 30 minutes. If you can pass this on to your team to qualify and disqualify people who may or may not be the right fit for what you are providing them, let them handle it. Another way that you can try to avoid giving away too much of your time in a discovery call is by providing lots and lots of content as part of your branding. Now, this is where things like Instagram is really, really cool, or doing videos on YouTube, having an immaculate website with a lot of information and a lot of free resources. This is the free content that your clients should be eating up before they realize that they are now ready to actually work with you. Your discovery call and your clarity session is not that. It is not that whatsoever. A lot of the content that you are providing should provide some sort of baseline to help qualify or disqualify clients who are right for you. Do not waste your time with anyone, even if it's for a partner that you want to work with. Give them 30 minutes, and if that 30 minutes was worth your time, give them another 30 minutes and then another 30 minutes, but limit it. Make sure that there's a really strong outcome at the end of these calls. Are you working with me or are you not working with me? If you don't want to work with me right now, when can you work with me? Make sure your follow-up is strong. Make sure that there's accountability after every single conversation you have with these potential clients. Once someone has decided that yes, you are the right person for them to work with, this is where you give them the pitch, the offer. What is it that you are actually providing? What is the service and the product that you are about to share with them? But don't shoot for the sky, guys. Don't hit that bullseye just yet, because your clients are just warming up to you. They are slowly getting out their credit card and kind of going, look, I have money, but wait, what are you giving me in return? What you're giving them in return is a low-level product first, just to kind of test the field. This is known as a lead product. Your lead product is now your opportunity to really diagnose the problem that your client is going through. 60 to 90 minutes of your time to really dig deep into their problem to see what the issue is, why the issue has come up to begin with, and why you're the perfect person to offer them the solution that they're so desperately looking for. You're giving them the opportunity to get a flavor on what it's like for them to work with you before they move on to the bigger package. I love to stick with the power of 3, because with 3 options, it's enough for them to say, hey, you know what you're doing, without causing analysis paralysis. You do not want your client to have that deer in a headlight look when you're giving them all of the options that's available to them. Your 3 packages will be at different price points, so now you can reach for the moon, or you can keep it a modest budget so that a wider variety of people are still able to work with you without that sticker shock price. But whatever you do, do not charge on an hourly basis. Because you're a premium brand, you are no longer trading hours for money. That is not what premium brands do. You are providing a high-level solution to a very specific problem. How deep you're going to go in that process is completely up to the client, because this is where most of your time is going to go. This is where you're going to provide the biggest bang for their buck. But if they can't afford it, that's cool. At least you can offer them the very first package at the very lowest price point and still give them as much value as possible. And the last thing that premium brands do not do in their business is provide a 24-hour service. Look, I get it, guys. It's so hard as a solopreneur to control your time. Sometimes you feel like you're not working 9 to 5 anymore. You're working around the clock. You know, you can start your day at 6 a.m. and you can end your day at 1 a.m. the very next day, still working. Premium entrepreneurs protect their time at all costs. Remember what I said, your time is your biggest commodity. This is your biggest personal asset. You need to stop being restrictive. How many times you're gonna bail them out with freebies, because that's not happening. No way. You're not offering anything for free. Now, when you're clear with your expectations, when you tell your clients this project will be done in 2 weeks' time on this date, you have to stick with it. You cannot deviate from that. You're going to break their trust then. And then they're going to think, well, you're not premium after all because I have to be flexible around you, but you can't be flexible with me. You never want to open that can of worms. So there you have it, guys. The 4 things you have to do to become a premium brand in your very own business. Drop those discovery calls. Make sure that every single one of your meetings are less than half an hour. Make sure you are paid for any time above that. Create 3 different packages with 3 different price points and protect your time by not having a 24-hour open calendar for anyone to see. And hey, if you are ready to have a chat with me, come and have a chat with me. I provide free mini brand sessions directly to you. Not with my team, you're going to be talking directly to me. Get on my calendar. Let's turn you into a premium brand solopreneur so you never have to work in that 24-hour hustle culture ever again.